It's currently 3/7/25, roughly. Yes, 21:05. And yeah, just pondering the aim. I believe I made this video. I believe I made this video. I was saying, oh yeah, where Israel should be, or showing the different. Oh yeah, kind of. Had to sell the rest of your. Well, see, had to sell your soul from this point on to move forward. And just yeah, this on this channel alone. I've been saying this, but even older videos is like when you see the reality. It's like when I woke up, or I thought the frequency the dudes were on was like chillness. Yeah, it was like chillness. So it's like if you see the reality, I know, like I said, like if you everybody gets hyped, but they move like near the city and not really from the city, and like they say, oh, I'm from so and so. I was like, all right, well, where were you 2001 in Philadelphia? See, you would know the vibe. So that type of vibe, seeing what was going on in reality and see what was going on, like, well, at least for me anyway. If you have a certain mind, like, like as a young boy, like, it was a chill ass dude. I mean, what 60 exactly? Yeah, exactly. She probably shouldn't have been active so young, but still, either way, 14, but then getting older, like near high school or entering into adulthood, like I wouldn't really be too hyped for females, so I would do my thing, like certain activities that or whatever I stopped doing like at 17, like entering into adult like 18. Started changing my personalities and how I would go. Like I was just more so be solo dolo. Like wasn't really hype. As a young boy, I had like a girlfriend like in whatever grade, but that wasn't really serious. So I was more so solo dolo and just I meet a girl, but I wasn't even really like the one that would like hop out or extra hot, extra energy. Like, hey, what's up? I might just like see a girl and happen to bump into her and like somehow talk, and she give me her number or whatever happens. That's how I got my girls. I didn't really go out cracking all. Yo, you want to break my door? You gonna? Can I stop? So I'm more. I still get girls, but I'm not hyped to get girls. So certain ways that how dudes get girls, I'm like, I'm cool. Or females or chicas. There's certain ways they would go about how they operate, and it's just I wouldn't be able to do it. So it's plenty of times like I'll say I'll be in the house like chilling, especially like, after high school years, like but like maybe working if not, yeah, or even like 17. Either way, yeah, I got a junk coming through, but. I mean, even if I didn't have a girl come through or I had a reason and I already set something up, like depending on the situation. If I'm tired, I'm cool. Like, but you should also hit up so and so. Basically, not hating, but like or like some scared, but like all right, hit up so and so because he's sitting around, so I know he's more energy kind of match. Though, like I say, I grew up with 50 black men and women, so out of the group, you naturally like. Yeah, like cling to, hang out with more, or vibe with those areas who are more in the same mental. So, and we would hang out, and like everybody go out, everybody. It's like big crowd, different cars, exactly. But even then, you still would be, you would then like, oh, it's like other dudes in whom you similar to, but and hung out with before and probably like within the group. So you see this mentality of how you would operate, and certain beings you just even when they real like that even happen, like you just like y'all speak, but like in general, like you understand who's who. So I'm like, yo, hit up so and so. Like I mean, he's around. She'll probably come through. I mean, cause yeah, like he's bringing the girl he talking to is bringing her friend. And like I'm like, I mean, I'm not really, if I'm like is in the house or like not if I watching them, I'm cool. I'm chill. Probably watching a movie or some shit or playing the game. I don't know. Worked out some shit. I don't know. If I was sick, it probably ran ball all day. So yeah, exactly. 2 or 3 summers straight, like running one-on-ones in the summertime, or even probably year round, but mostly in the summertime. So nighttime, you start getting tired, like your body's tired as hell, and then on top of it, to probably get up tomorrow morning around 0800, especially summertime. doing the same thing. Summer day, exactly. We're gonna get up probably. Well, I'll probably get about 06 or 07, be up, and then they get my opponent, but I'm not sure what his. But by like 0800, like phone is ringing or like I have a cell phone or beepers or whatever. Yeah, see. Exactly. However we communicated, or we probably just go outside and blow. I mean, however, and just happen, and we go to the courts, or probably go outside, blow, and then we'll blow, and then like probably about half an hour, you meet at the courts, hit me up, like I mean, go over it's like 100 degrees outside, in the frozen water. So this is what, this is there it is. This is why I wouldn't be hyped to go out sometimes or whatever, because I'm tired as hell. That's like helped me get more physical as a young boy. But that's what I say. Like I never hyped to get girls. So when you when you see the personality and you get older, it's like there's certain things you do. Like even when I was a young boy, I'm not going to say hello. So at 30, I'm damn sure the hype to do this or attempt to do this. And you're going to this level when you're supposed to be this dude that's like getting girls or that dude in general. So I'm like, if I won't go to this level, I'm on certain levels and where I'm not even worried about that. It's like you that dude, you shouldn't even want to go to a level. On top of that, if you're heterosexual, there's certain activities you wouldn't participate in or whatever the case. I'm talking like pure, not like, see, if you do certain stuff that's like in between, then you're homosexual. That's what bi stands for. So I say like certain thing, I'm cool. So as I say, I'm serious. I'm cool, man. Once you feel like that's what I said. See, all right, that's why you at a very young, well, about roughly 15, 16, had the experience, and like I said, like felt male energy. Like I'm cool. Oh, is you? All right, I'm no, it wasn't like a bump of a leg, but it was just simple. And me feeling the energy of a male, like I was like, I'm cool. I just like, all right, from now on, solo dolo. Like, I mean, if you want to fuzz with your boy, that's what's up. But yeah, but I'm just gonna do solo dolo. I mean, that was see, exactly most of my situations. We would just reason, and this happened. And like I would probably either she would be a friend of someone or just happen, whatever the case, and. Reason, then next time she'll probably, I know she's coming through, so I probably wouldn't be hyped. Or if she's an associate of someone, they'll probably like, oh, my friend said they liked you. Yeah, but the Joan DeLout, not really. Like she's gonna, I'm not looking for a girl, and like I'm not trying to get a girl. I don't want to be arguing like I'm in a relationship when I'm not in a relationship. Oh man. Oh man, y'all gotta stop. Y'all record, I record. Oh man, I can't do that. But yeah, see, exactly. Like, if I'm not like wife for you or even attempting to, especially at that age, I'm not even trying to attempt to argue on the phone. Like, oh yeah, exactly. But yeah, exactly. I'm cool. That was either way. I'm doing things in which I'm just focused on like just being me, and then like when if she had like as I say, like most of the girls, it just happen to flow. It just happened, like it wasn't even planned. So, but like as Adrian says, or I mean, you enjoy the experience, and then if it moves on, like I told Max, like if once we move on, I don't do the friendship thing. So if we move on, like I'm probably gonna either change my number or just like delete your number. How you just going? I don't know if you want me to. I'm very unemotional. I'm an introvert, exactly. Raised with airborne range, you know, mommy, and I was like, I want to see it, like, because then to me it's like it's a safety net. Like, I mean, you could hit me up like a couple times. Yeah, I mean, but as far as like consistent and like probably another year from now, we're not going to be communicating. So, No, it's just I'm going to be back to doing me. I don't want to because even if you develop feelings, you have to be able to suppress that because you already know it's going to. So I don't know. I'm different, I guess, but we're not going to communicate because it's going she's going to be on this emotional stuff, or they're going to do whatever. I'm going to be on some emotional stuff, and exactly. Yeah, that too, but just in general, is if you get too close, that's why I said you have to monitor or govern how you exactly operate or just interact with, or pretty exactly. If you even want to get in a situation, that's why I said the females I would deal with. If you were arguing, I'm not going to deal with you because I still know I could potentially do something with you, and if you get pregnant, I don't want you to get pregnant. I don't want you to. I don't want to. I got to see you every day. That's what I said. So it has to be somebody naturally, or somebody I'll vibe with, because we would just see our vibes with it exactly. And then she's either, most of the time, I mean, or you come back over, or hit me up, and you come back down or something. Exactly. I mean, you want to give me a number, if you coming back down, I'd probably see you, so it's not really like, I mean, you know where I live at now, so most time they can't run away, exactly. So exactly, if she wanted, or she'll give me, or her friend, but she wouldn't. Most times she wouldn't say something. Her friend would say something, and I was like, all right, but or however it would go. But this just shows like the mentality. Oh, my bad, I'm tripping. This shows the mentality in which you're moving towards, and like the reason why. Oh, that's what I was saying back in the day, or a few years ago, roughly 10 years ago, if not more, a little bit more. You start seeing reality, like coming from that era. Like on top of it, like I said, 2001 Philly, like, you know, the energy, the vibes is way different than what they are right now, and you can feel the vibes are changing over that time period. So if you, it's like you don't have to be religious, but like you have a vibe, so, or you have the culture in which you grew up in, at least in that era. There's certain things you didn't want to be around or have around your young bulls or have to be for. It's like, all right, I can still live, or I don't have to be all piled up on you. I can still be, I mean, to access, but like-minded beings that was one of, like, yeah, I move more near them, where we chilling and still doing our thing. I don't gotta be all hyped to be all in some situation. I probably, or an area where it's gonna be extra crazy, as long as I'm able to access and still, like, we just in our little groups and we chilling. Like, you come over here, like, see, like young boy, you're like, the certain things you did as a young boy that you came around the way, you probably would have got fucked. Like I said, a lot of things dudes wouldn't have made it past 10th grade. It's like, and this is the suburbs, this is the Philadelphia airport, the Philadelphia International Airport, like that area, and then you go deeper into southwest, and then you see like the hood-ish area. Still, to me, some dudes are sweet. Just because you're just from a bad neighborhood, exactly. It doesn't make you super tough, but you start going into the areas where you know you'll be fighting every day. Like I said, they're coming out into my area to go to school for middle school anyway, and for high school, well, Bartram anyway, exactly, or motivation or communications. And somebody even with the main building was that like, I don't know, Willen Ave, like further down. They had human service like right around the corner from there. Yeah, there's one more, I believe. Yeah, so two of them were in my neighborhood, exactly. Then the main building and human services were near the hoods, or was that like 55th and like Willen? Not Willen, or Elmwood. Yeah, I think it's like, yeah, Elmwood. Yeah, there it is. Kingston. Yeah, the police station, 55th. Yeah, Willen Ave, yeah. So it is, the trolley. Boom. 30, yeah. So you have, yeah, then human service right there, I believe, somewhere. So there's two, I believe it's one more. So you have the inner city coming out there. So we're reasoning and going to school, like Penrose, that's elementary, Pepper Middle School. Went to Newman for a year, that was South Philly, 26 and Morris Street. And then came back to basically around the way. It was like Communications of Bartram, or Bartram Communications. So I'm going to school basically around my neighborhood. Somebody's in Penrose, so it's still a neighborhood, just the neighborhood is my neighborhood, but still interacted over the years. So you're basically right there. You're dealing with dudes that's like from the hood, so you already know certain areas, certain activities you would have done, y'all would have been fighting. So I know, like I said, going over to Jersey as a young boy, I know, oh, I'm going over there. I'm gonna be fighting every day, so I'm at to give up that good school, a better schooling system, because certain activities is going to lead to fights and maybe even more negative. So I'm not even going to go there. Like I said, I made it on top of that 7th grade. When I was being a weirdo all the time. Like I made a pact to get with myself to read when I got older and just practicing it and read and just do still work while I'm in school, but don't, because my energy level is weird. Like it's like hyper ADHD or whatever. Just I couldn't sit still after a certain period of time. So I did my part to just do whatever I could do, and then when I get older, like I said, I took a break. I knew I wasn't gonna go to college right after, because I knew my energy and like the school energy didn't mix. So I needed like a year to reboot from that. But then took some L's because of stuff that took off the path. So that showed me right there. Man. That showed me right there the different personalities and this the energy in which you grew up in, and you knew where you went to a certain area or certain environments, it would be like exactly like if the dudes that tell you dudes will go to South Philly or whatever, and you knew like, yo, oh man. Can you feel it in the air? You just knew like, hey, well, yeah, it's like South Philly play football. It was a rare time, but it happened. You would go to South Philly and with the Italian Bulls or white Bulls, they would play. But like I said, I was like still older, but younger than hit puberty, so I couldn't play. But then like they made me play like with the old like a practice game, and they fucked me up. So I was like, all right, I'm cool. I'll wait till I get older. But just watching them play and like you saw like the energy, like, but you know certain activities that was going on in that area, like St. John Newman, wasn't going around the way. If it happened in that interaction or just like after the game or wherever, dudes would probably start fighting. So you know if dudes doing that shit over in Jersey, which you saw, I'm gonna be fighting every day. So I'm not gonna do that shit. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, oh man, it's like something. Saying that to say, as you saw the change of the chi back in like 2010 or whatever, you started to see like, I need to get out of here. Tour, whoever should have been planning and doing what needs to be done, organizing, like I said, sending out scouts, buying land or finding better land or a better area. Those children, you gotta agree with shit. Like whatever the case, and figuring out the best option to where you as a community can live and still be productive and still be like, yeah, not even leaving anywhere, but still like, this is like, all right, it's my vibe. Like it's the area, like all right, I bought this out exactly. I ain't trying to do all that, but like dudes are like forced, like coming into my neighborhood, like, hold up, man. I was like, oh, Arnie, I bought this house, what's up? But you can't force your way around it. That's the problem. But then you try moving around my joint with your chi, and the chi you came from and the chi I come from is not the same. And you would have been dead already. You would have made it out of high school. But that shows, like I said, that shows like a lot of mentalities, and a lot of dudes be pump faking or yeah, exactly, pretending as though they're living this righteous life or live the path, or not even the path, but just they're claiming to be of a certain personality of thoroughness, and not even it was there. So you're figuring out what, see, exactly, it's like energies colliding and mentals colliding, and some as it says in Proverbs, hear it out before you give a full rebuttal. Is like, can I get it out before I even have to? I'm trying to figure out. See, right here, it's getting problem. It's a manifestation, like Toranic family or just the environment. It's not even the '90s vibe. You certain things you wouldn't do, like couldn't do, like do somebody like, oh, come on, we're trying to start. Like, dude, it's just the vibe was different. Exactly, '90s up until like 2000, like 13. 14, 15, for me anyway, 15 started changing, and still, you felt the vibes change, exactly. But even then, with my situation, making my videos, see, that's when that's how, to me, it kept the vibe kind of going. But yeah, for me anyway, that's when it started changing around. But you felt like the vibes are good. Oh man, vibe killer, man. That was the one. That was it. Manifestation 2 years later, maybe 3. Vibe killer. And the vibe just changed ever since. So right there, Toranic family should have started, I'm getting move a little further. This is getting crazy, man. You're not gonna be come to my neighborhood, so I'm gonna chill here or there, whatever the case. Just make sure motherfuckers just don't come around that craziness. But that's what I now have a revelation and saw that if you was on this level, you would have been on the level. So I'm not on the level. I'm still striving to get to the level, but some can have the finances to be on the level where striving to be to don't even care about the level. So I'm like, why you ain't on my level? Shit, stuff getting crazy. Yeah, but either way, that's pretty much it. That's my revelation of seeing what's going on around and seeing the reality and where things are going, how things are, people are just operating and thinking. Like the frequency don't even line up anymore. So I don't know. Figure out what's the best option for you. I don't know what to really say. Return Dark Side of Candor.